Hey guys, Bluevy back with another video. So today is going to be just a Blu-ray update. I've got quite a few titles I just want to update you guys on. I really actually have had a really great week for Blu-rays. I've actually been about, I've been out a bit, but I haven't really, went to one town where there was a CX and a Poundhouse. I actually picked up some great things. But unfortunately I forgot my phone and I discovered that in the car. I was really annoyed, but I'll show you what I picked up there. And I've also got a huge haul of Blu-rays here. And yeah, that's going to be really fun. So first of all, we're going to get off with my charity shop and CX pickups. Again, I didn't film, but these are all DVDs, so yeah. But first of all, I picked up the complete Friday Night Lights series. This is like a really cool book of every single movie. It's got like the DVD is like slotted in, which is really, really nice. And I never knew Michael B. Jordan was in this either. But yeah, I've heard such great things about this series. I love everything to do with baseball since it's such a magical sport. And yeah, it's a really nice sort of digibook thing. That's really cool. Next one is a movie that looks really interesting. Human Flow. I think it's about the refugee crisis. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or about human trafficking, something like that. A film that is probably going to strike me and probably going to, really affect me. But I do like these sort of movies. This one looks really good. It seems to have really good reviews online. And yeah, that's Human Flow. Just a regular DVD. So I do actually have a base in my room for all my DVDs now, which is kind of cool. Because I just think some movies like this doesn't have Blu-ray of it. But I really wanted to pick it up. So I said, actually, let's just buy the DVD. Because I've kind of been in denial about buying DVDs. But I finally started doing it. Next one is something I'm really interested in. It's called Fire at Sea. This is part of the Curzon Artificial Eye collection sort of thing. But yeah, Fire at Sea. This one is about the refugee crisis, obviously, with the boat and everything. It's such a terrible thing that's still going on today. And this movie looks like it's basically a sort of documentary sort of thing about it. The reviews look really good and I cannot wait to watch this one. Again, this Blu-ray is in CX for like £3. On eBay it's fetching like £10. That's just why I go to CX, because you can really find some really good deals. Next one is one I've heard really good things about. It's Food Inc. Yeah, really happy with this one. It got an Academy Award nominee for Best Documentary Feature. I believe this is how food is made, something like along those lines. But yeah, my brother told me this one's really good. Apparently it's quite horrible. Apparently you're not going to eat KFC after you watch this movie. I don't really eat KFC anyway, but yeah, this one looks pretty cool. And finally, with Tom Hardy, we have Locke. Yeah, this is a great movie. I've already watched it, but I don't want to buy the Blu-ray, so I just bought the regular DVD. Kind of cool. I got this it's like 30p or something crazy, like 50p. And yeah, the Blu-ray was like £4 in there, so I just said, it's a movie with a guy in the car for the whole movie. You really don't need high definition for that. And the next thing I picked up was £8, and it is the Alfred Hitchcock collection. And this was £8. I was just like, what? How is this £8? So it literally, I'll quickly go over all the movies. As you can see, it's a beautiful box set. And it just has, I think every single Alfred Hitchcock movie in it. So we do have Rope, Topaz, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Marin, Saboteur, Frenzy, Shadow of a Doubt, The Trouble with Harry, The Birds, my personal favourite Alfred Hitchcock movie. Such a good movie. Family Plot. So many classics in this box set. Torn Curtain. Vertigo. Rear Window. And Psycho. Never liked this movie, really. I mean, I can appreciate it, but never really rated it. But yeah, all of that for £8. I mean, Psycho alone on Blu-ray and HMV is £6.50 if you're getting the 2 for 30 deal, £7.99 on its own. So obviously I'm going to buy the DVDs of them. And yeah, getting them all in is a bit of a job. God, yeah. I'm not the most practical person in the world. You can probably tell from this, but there you go. That should do it. Gosh. So hard. Fuck. There you go. So They're all of them there. There's all the titles. That's really nice. And that's going to look really nice just displayed like that, because he's such a legendary director. And that's really cool. So yeah, that's my little DVD update. Blu-rays now. First one, I did pick up the regular Blu-ray of Suicide Squad. I do actually own the digibook, but I've gone off these digibooks, so I just picked up the regular Blu-ray. Why I own this movie is questionable, probably because I'm a completist. This movie is total shit. I'm gonna be blunt. When I first watched it, I actually really liked it, but I've rewatched it like twice, and I've just said to myself, it's so bad. The Enchantress is probably the worst villain I've ever seen in any comic book movie, or Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin, but at least Mr. Freeze was funny. I mean, the Enchantress was meant to be taken seriously and meant to be taken as a threat, but she's just so bad. She's a bad villain. And yeah, this is just such a bad movie, and it gets such huge potential and just was a complete misfire. I don't really know. I know it was a huge mess. Like, the director only only had 6 weeks to write the script or something, but yeah. Right, we'll quickly brisk over these Blu-rays. Kill Bill Volume 1. Kill Bill Volume 2. Haven't watched either of those Quentin Tarantino movies. I've never been a huge Quentin Tarantino fan like many people. Leon, The Professional. Movie I've been meaning to pick up for ages. Tree of Life. Brad Pitt. When I originally watched this movie, I know I loved it, but I really wasn't paying attention. I think I was on my phone during it, which is back in the day when I really didn't like movies. But yeah, I need to watch this one again, and I think I'm probably going to absolutely love it because I've heard such good things about it. Yup, that's that. Tree of Life. Next one, another Tom Hardy movie, Warrior. I believe this is a 2-disc edition. Yeah, you can tell by the weights. Yeah, this is a really good boxing movie, and yeah, really look forward to watching it. Well, I've heard it's good. I've not actually watched it. Dallas Buyers Club, Matthew McConaughey, Jared Leto, and Jennifer Garner. Matthew McConaughey was so good in Interstellar. I've not watched this one, but yeah, well, I think it won Oscars. Yeah, won 3 Oscars: Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor. Must be pretty good. Foxcatcher. Another movie I've heard great things about. Still need to watch this one. These are basically all from Music Magpie. And Music Magpie, the price is these are like £2 each. Slow West with Michael Fassbender. Heard really good things about this movie. Michael Fassbender is one of my favourite current actors. And my most happy with is First Reformed with Ethan Hawke. This is my favourite movie of last year. Up there, definitely. And yeah, really happy to finally pick this up. Paul Schrader at his best. You know, this movie was absolutely amazing. If you've not checked out First Reformed, you must check it out. And I got this like £5 on eBay. And yeah, just so happy to pick this one up. Just the regular Blu-ray. No slip or anything. And it's got no special features from what I can see. I believe it's just the film. But yeah, an amazing movie. Check out First Reformed. Got no Oscar nominations, which I think was an absolute crime, because this movie definitely deserved at least a nomination. Then we've got our slipped Blu-rays. We did pick up 71. Obviously, a very, very important Blu-ray after what happened in Ireland. To that, I think that young reporter who was shot, a horrendous story. But yeah, after that, this movie is even more apparent. Well, the IRA, you know, the horrible people that they are. This movie is now much more apparent. Next one, Martin Scorsese's The Wolf at Wall Street. I never loved this movie. I really never didn't. It was good, it was funny in parts, but I never loved it. My favourite movie 2017, or at least up there with my favourite, and that was Logan Lucky. Oh my god, guys, this movie is so good. Daniel Craig, he was in, obviously he's James Bond, he's so serious, but in this he's just so funny, and it's such a great movie. And Adam Driver, you know, it's such a great cast. Yeah, Adam Driver was also so good in it. And I got this for £2, which was just, wow. Did not expect to get that for £2. And last one, Ridley Scott's All the Money in the World. This movie was pretty good. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. I thought the writing was not the best. But yeah, I look forward to watching it. Michelle Williams, Christopher Plummer, Mark Wahlberg. A great cast and a pretty damn good movie. Nothing to scream about, but yeah, I had a good time with it. Now we do have a lot of Disney Blu-rays. First of all, Zootopia with the O-rings. I'm really loving these O-rings. Not Zootopia. I know it's called Zootopia in the US. Don't know why we get different titles in the US sometimes. Never understood that. The Jungle Book with a terrible condition slip. I'm going to have to return this because the guy still was in mint condition. And I'm a weirdo about my slips. Bambi. Such a good movie, and it's very heavy. I don't know what's in here. I believe it says 1 disc, so I have no clue what it's weighing. I'm gonna have to open that later. In fact, let's open this on camera because I really want to see what's taking up all that weight. Oh, it's got a DVD. That would make sense. Oh yeah, it's because it's got a DVD. You go on the back. Oh, I don't know why it says one disc. It says one disc on here, as you guys can see. Then you get actually two discs in here, DVD and a Blu-ray, which is nice. I'm not complaining. DVD and a Blu-ray, nice, and just such a lovely classic pub cover. So yeah, this is the Diamond Edition. Is this meant to go in here? I think this is the wrong. This is the wrong one. This isn't meant for this, I don't think. But yeah, it's got two discs. Who's there to complain? So does this. Is this a Diamond Edition? This Jungle Book. Yeah, I think she's giving me a Diamond Edition, so she basically gave me an upgrade, which is kind of cool. Let's move some Pixar movies, or this is Pixar Volume 2 of the short film collection. I love these short films. The new Bow short film that was ahead of that was in front of Incredibles 2 when you went to go into Incredibles 2 in the cinema was truly wonderful. And yeah, not watched any of these ones really, or I probably have, I just don't remember them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watch this one. That's kind of cool. Next, we've got a Steelbook. We've got the Steelbook of Finding Nemo. For me, this movie was overrated. I didn't love Finding Nemo. Yeah, I did enjoy it. There are just so many, for me, more Pixar movies that I like more than this movie. Like Incredibles, every Toy Story movie, Monsters Inc., Monster University. The list goes on. So for me, this is quite low in the list of Pixar movies. But I mean, Pixar's the bar set quite high. This is like a four-star movie. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying just Pixar for me. There's just better movies out there. But yeah, Finding Nemo was really good. I also really enjoyed Finding Dory. Next one, we've got quite a limited release. I don't think this one got a huge release, and that is Son of Saul. This is a really thin Blu-ray. This is also part of the Curzon Artificial Eye collection. This is one of the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language feature, and the reviews of it are just amazing. I mean, I heard non-stop good things about this movie. It's about a Jewish, I think about something to do with Jews in the concentration camps in Nazi Germany. So though these sort of movies always make me cry, but yeah, I really, really think these movies are worth watching. And this one is in foreign language. It won the best foreign language feature, so it must be pretty good. So the next one we did pick up was First Man. Damien Chazelle's third movie. Every single movie this man makes is just pure amazingness. I really, really enjoyed this movie. It's up there with my favourite movies from last year. And yeah, he's made Whiplash, which is one of my favourite movies of all time. He's also made La La Land, which I don't like musicals, so this movie wasn't the best. And my cats are fighting each other right there. Let's hope they're okay. Yeah, they do that. My cats fight each other all the time. Yeah, anyway, so First Man. This was a great movie. 4K. I like getting the 4Ks of these space movies because it really just brings the colours out, the visuals. I really like it. And you also just do like owning more and more 4Ks because I think they look much nicer in your collection. Although in the UK we don't get many shiny 4K slipcovers like they do in the US. I mean, some of the American 4K slipcovers are really nice. But yeah, this is a nice slipcover. There's nothing wrong with it. And my cats are literally going crazy. But yeah, so the UV code and the Blu-ray and the 4K disc, which is kind of nice. They're literally knocking all my Blu-rays over. They corners my Blu-ray shelves and everything. They're crazy. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I got new cats because my old cat died, which is really sad. But I didn't really. She was never really in any of my old videos because she was such a nervous cat. But yeah, she did die. We had to put her down 3 weeks ago, which was really horrible. Obviously, Big Paulie, I know, lost his cat recently as well. Losing your cat, I know this is off topic, but losing your cat is like losing like your best friend. You know, she was the whole household's best friend. As horrible as she was at times, she was, you know, such a lovely thing. And, you know, you can just talk to your cat, whatever problem you've got, you can talk to your cat and they just don't do shit, which is kind of nice, since I kind of feel like they're listening anyway. But yeah, so First Man 4K, really happy with that. And last of all, we have a Criterion, the Squid and the Whale. Really happy to pick this Blu-ray up. I've not actually heard this movie before I saw the Criterion release, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh my god. So yeah, as I was saying before my cat interrupted the video, the Squid and the Whale, really happy to be this Criterion up. I love the Criterion Blu-rays. And the special features you get, it's just some really cool stuff. And again, like the 12 Angry Men one, get a lovely booklet. And just the regular Blu-ray disc with all those bonus features, which should be nice. So yeah, that's that. I'll now have to pick all the Blu-rays up and show you every single thing I got. So yeah, picked up all those DVDs and then picked up. So all these Blu-rays, pretty good haul, pretty impressive. And then all these DVDs and the Hitchcock collection, which is also really nice. So yeah guys, that's my Blu-ray update video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if my cats were wreaking havoc in the background as she is doing now. You know, they're literally crazy cats, and they'll probably, maybe, if you want to see them in videos, that'll be really cool. Because literally, if you put one on my lap, they literally sit down and just lie down, which is kind of crazy. They're so cute and adorable. But yeah guys, leave a like on the video guys. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me recently. I'm going to have much more videos coming out because I've got my exams at the moment, but I find that making videos just relaxes me. It helps me just, you know, kind of just put my head down and say, you know, life's not all about exams, and movies just really help me just take my head off the idea of just constantly working, and that's really helped me to just relax for a bit. Leave a like guys. Also, if you could subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. 150 subscribers guys, you guys are the best. You guys are just amazing. Maybe a small amount of subscribers for some people, but for me it's absolutely great guys. See you in the next video.